This is my Module 1 Theory Slideshow Screencast by Nicole Shoemaker for ACTE655 Integrated STEM Education. So personally, I am a mom to one 9-year-old daughter who is an avid gymnast, and I also have 2 dogs. I love reading and spending time at the beach. My favorite cartoon character is Snoopy. I love his mostly silent but clearly conveyed opinions on things. Professionally, I was previously a 6th grade classroom teacher for over 20 years. In that position, I taught mostly math and science, and I always wanted to integrate my subjects, but I found that scheduling made it nearly impossible. As mentioned in the video, STEM Integration in K-12 Education by the National Academies of Sciences, Engineering, and Medicine, I believe that STEM integration requires research and efforts into school structures that support integration of subjects. A little less than 2 years ago, I took a position as a STEM special area teacher. My new position has allowed me to build my own curriculum and integrate subjects in ways that I never could before. My operational definition of STEM describes it as an educational format that allows for, encourages, and values integrating subjects, including science, technology, engineering, and math, but also including language arts and, at times, social studies. I feel as though STEM is closely linked to project-based and problem-based learning models in that students are asked to use skills from multiple subject areas in order to creatively solve a problem. Students are often asked to be innovative while collaborating with others and communicating their work to others. According to STEM Lesson Essentials by Vasquez, STEM education is an interdisciplinary approach that removes traditional barriers between subjects and integrates them into real-world, rigorous, and relevant experiences for students. To incorporate STEM in my classroom, I've used an egg drop project in my 6th grade classroom and as part of my STEM special area class. I asked students to build either a landing pad or a carrier to protect a raw egg from a fall. In my 6th grade classroom, this project was part of a physics unit where we were focusing on working with the concepts of gravity, acceleration, friction, and force. In my STEM class, we focused on the engineering design process. But in both settings, students were asked to test, redesign, analyze, and evaluate the designs of others, and identify successful design ideas and unsuccessful ones. We also discussed applications to real life, car safety equipment, Mars rover landing strategies, and roller coasters. This chart from STEM Lesson Essentials by Vasquez, Snyder, and Comer summarizes STEM practices. Here I've listed the science and engineering practices that students used, and on the next slide I've listed the mathematics and technology practices that my students used while we worked on these projects. In reality, though, this project could be tweaked to incorporate any or all of these practices. In my 6th grade science classroom, I focused on the physics concepts and the math used with them. In my STEM special area class, I focused more on the engineering design process, but both classes also used their reading and writing skills as well as communicating, collaborating, researching, and using technology tools for measurement and recording data. Why is STEM education important? In the video, Why Should We Value STEM Education?, Neil deGrasse Tyson explains that STEM education has many benefits for students, including encouraging an interest in STEM careers, helping students to see education as relevant to their lives, and helping students to become creative problem solvers and innovators, all valuable skills in an evolving job market. During this course, I'm looking to gather and refine ideas for a more successful integration of subjects. I'm hoping to find some more ideas for STEM projects because I'm always on the lookout for those, and I'm hoping to find a few more ideas for helping me to handle the logistics of materials, group work, and safety in my classroom. Thanks for listening.